Hello everyone, it is I, Dalek Sram, aka Mark, and I'm back at the Excel for Summer in the City 2019. Those of you may remember I went to Summer in the City last year. This time I've come back for all 3 days because I was only there for the weekend. So today is Friday, and on the Friday they have a Creators Day. This is ideal for YouTubers who want to meet other small creators, learn about how to develop their channels, and see if they can form an alliance with big companies. So I'm looking forward to it. Behind me are the gates, they're about to open, the queue's building up. There she is. There's the famous Summer in the City deck chair. Okay, she's opened up. So what I'm going to do today on the Friday, there are 2 panels I definitely want to go and check out. One about getting jobs, the other one about collaboration, so I'm going to check them out. I'm also going to do a bit of exploring, and I'll do on Sunday, I'll show you what you can expect to see if you ever go to Summer in the City in the future.
I'll hear somebody like watching my video like in the corner of the room or something, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so awkward, or they'll like bring up things that you say in your videos. Have any of you had any like awkward moments like that where your colleagues have just kind of like really gone to town on you and your YouTube career and you feel quite self-conscious, or have you just owned it?
Literally last week.
Oh, I feel for you.
I just turned around and just saw that somebody I was sitting next to was just looking at my channel and just like, I was looking for evidence that you can sing. I was like, okay, do you have to do it during office hours? Like, we have things to do. But yeah, I think it, like, I don't know, I guess it's a kind of level of self-consciousness that's a weird one for, I guess, people in our line of work to have, because like, the idea, you don't want to be seen, you don't want to be realized in this moment, you don't want to, it's kind of weird, especially when we are essentially public figures in that respect. But I guess it just sort of comes with the territory. I think I have a really weird memory from like being 18 when I first started my YouTube channel. Oh god. And then trying to show it to my like uni flatmates at the time and be like, so I'm doing this, so if you hear me talking to myself in my room and this is why, so I don't think I ever quite recovered from that, but like I think I guess it comes with the territory a little bit.
How do you price yourself? So you guys want to talk about that, how you value
the first time's really rough, but I think it's usually past experience, so you kind of get a gauge the more you do it, what brands are usually willing to pay for. And then you also have to consider your time and effort, the size of the brand, the fit. Sometimes if it's such a good fit, I'm totally happier to do a much smaller fee if it's a much better video for me. Or maybe I haven't had a brand deal in 6 months and oh damn, my rent's coming up, I'll take $2, It depends on the time of year as well for me.
I think I have 2 things to say on this one. First of all is always like willing and able to negotiate and try and figure out something that is best for us as well as reasonable for the brand. The second is we talk to each other. Like creators talk to each other. We don't have an official union, but we talk to each other and we will know if we're being sort of on the balance. I think that's important because it's uncomfortable to talk about. But what's important for us is because there is no strict, chart or whatever. It's important for us to be able to, because if one of us devalues ourselves, we sort of devalue everyone. And it's important to have that perspective.
Yeah, I think negotiation is key. Like, in an ideal world, a brand would message you and say, hey, we have $10 and we want you to do this. And you say, oh, higher, lower. That would be nice, but that's not
the price is right.
Yeah, exactly. But normally it's the case that they'll come to you and be like, oh, we want this, this, and this. And then you have to think, okay, well, I'd normally charge this for this, and this for this, and this for this. But if they want it all together, it's a package deal, so let's do it a bit lower. But maybe it's a big company, and maybe they do have enough to pay what you charge individually. And it's really, really difficult finding the right price. And definitely at the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing. It's like a YouTube video, £10, anyone? £9. Going once, going twice. I had no idea. But you get used to it and talking to the creators.
Doing it at an auction house was your biggest mistake. I think that's what
I know, and that's not quite quickly, but...
So through those doors, upstairs are 2 more panels, A and B. In one of those panels, there's going to be a talk about Instagram. I think I might check that out because, to be honest, I am fairly new to Instagram, so see what that's all about.
Yeah, so I was on YouTube for a long time. I was making a lot of LGBT content there, a bit of activism, a bit of comedy, documentary stuff, and I just felt like Instagram would be sort of a nice complement to that. And I guess in the last 2 years, it's almost become as integral to my career and as important as my YouTube channel, which at the moment has a bigger following. But I really enjoy being on Instagram and using it not just for the people that follow me for my content, but also for my IRL friends and for my family.
To make that transition within myself, I feel as though I had to make myself ready. People around me, it's been a journey. A lot of people have faded, a lot of people have disappeared. It's not your everyday influencer, you know what I mean? It's quite different. So not everybody is gonna be the biggest fan of it. So I've noticed that as I have like transitioned my page and changed a lot, I used to do a lot of different content, and people who were stuck in that era of me stayed there. So something that's kind of helped me is that as I've changed, I've noticed that I've picked up a new audience, and I'd much rather have people that support me for what I'm doing and who I really am than who I was trying to be. I've always felt as though what I was putting out wasn't quite me, and I feel me now. So yeah, I just think that yeah, you'll pick up the right audience.
It's still a process for me. I still get so scared. Like even doing stuff like this, it's all very early for me. But I'm really grateful for all the opportunities and doing it. I think from what I was doing to now, I just thought that the fear was the main thing of not what people would think, but how it would be received. Because like online, people can misread anything or say what they want about anything. So it was just kind of like initially starting off, it was really scary. But echoing these guys, I think I've really built a foundation of people that follow me to see like what I'm doing, support what I'm doing authentically, not for the sake of posting a pretty picture or trying to get X amount of likes and that kind of stuff. So I've kind of grown with my new followers as my story has been shared further, and they've seen me do very good campaigns and the support in my journey throughout the way. So I think it was very similar to these guys.
It is now Saturday. I've got a brand new t-shirt. I got this Dalek one for my birthday. Today is going to be a busy day, and I mean a very busy day. I mean, check out that crowd behind me. You can only see a bit of it, but bloody Nora, there are a lot. So the plan for today is there are several panels that I really want to go and check out. First of all, there's Sisters of House Black. Then there's a panel all about autism. I'm really looking forward to that one. And then later on, there's the Small Creators panel.
I was just wondering, after all this is finished, are you thinking about doing any more, like different characters when they're younger?
So right now, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't have any ideas for any more Harry Potter things, but who knows, I might be working on a scene or editing something and then be like, ideas. I do kind of want to move more to my own original stuff after this. This Sister of the House Black, I wanted it to be a space for me and for everyone, the cast and crew, to experience working on a film so that they can then move on to working on actual films that have like actual budgets and can be an actual job for them, for everyone, the cast and the crew and everyone behind the scenes, to move on to original things after that. But I don't know. I like to keep my mind open. Yeah, how about you? Do you think you'll work on any more fun?
I do enjoy working inside universes, and that's been something of mine since I was 10 years old and wrote my first Superman fan fiction. But I think I started out doing like original stuff and have moved a lot into this fan stuff, and I would like to go back to doing some original stuff again. I recently sort of relaunched my own YouTube channel for that very reason.
Sneaky promo on that. What's your YouTube channel?
YouTube channel is Leon Unity. We do short films, long film series, and filmmaking tips and tricks.
Actually, I should probably mention, this film is going to be released on my YouTube channel.
We're not going to dwell on this bit for too long. All four of us who create content in and around autism and the autism community, we obviously all get quite a lot of hate and trolling and people who don't understand and people who, I mean, here's an example. I turned my phone on this morning, the first YouTube comment that I saw was just one word, euthanasia. Yeah. That was the one word that I got this morning, and I get stuff like that every single day on my channel. Do you guys get similar stuff, and how do you cope with it?
I'm so interested in this because I don't really get a lot of hate on that. I get hate on many other things. Slurs that I won't repeat, but the interesting part I think is that I don't really receive it because I am such a perfect representation of somebody that's just into a neurotypical world. I can socialize in a normal way, and I present as somebody that is balanced and has a job, even though there's healthcare and assistance on every end of my life, in all the life areas. Somebody helping out with that. So that's something they don't see, but because of that, I don't get the thing where people think that it's a hassle, but
it's not direct content.
I think it's the more you lean into autism content and the more you show all of autism, the more people, I don't know if it's because they're afraid of it or because they don't understand it, but people just seem to get very, very angry.
How do you guys try to grow your channel when an algorithm might not favour that niche content, and how do you balance that with clickbait or more mainstream content which may seem more disingenuous?
I don't care. I literally don't. I mean, that might just be because everything I make takes weeks and months, and I'm currently working on a short film which I've been working on for the past literally 6 months, and it will be another 6 months. But at the end of the day, that's for me. And sure, I'd love as many people. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. We all want to be big, right? We'd all love to be big YouTubers. The question, the idea is just to not be hard on yourself for not getting 1 million views per video. And I think at the end of the day, so long as you're making something for yourself in the best way you want to make it, obviously catering for your audience and niche if you have it, that's important too. But I think, yeah, the algorithm might screw you, but the point is you've made something that you're proud of, so screw it.
Yeah, one of the things that I've found is that I have to kind of sometimes take myself back and remember that the videos I'm making are for me. If I don't upload for 2-3 weeks, I'm not sorry, it's my channel. I can upload whenever I want, and I can upload what I want as long as it's
Do you feel
not.
any pressure with that? Do you feel any sense of pressure that, you haven't uploaded the video within this certain time frame?
Definitely.
How do you manage that?
Definitely, but I've never been someone who really likes an upload schedule. So when I have a lot of videos to put out, I will use a schedule to make sure I don't put them all out in the space of 3 days.
I used to do daily videos, which is crazy. I used to do daily videos, and I did it for maybe a year and a half, and I only recently stopped doing it and went back to my normal schedule. And I wanted to go to Hogwarts. Because my mentor, he was doing daily videos, and his view count, his subscriber count was going, and I was like, oh my goodness, I should try this out. And my view count started growing, and I was like, okay, if I'll be consistent with it, then hopefully something will happen. And then I'm going into year 9. So around when I was doing my exams for the end of year 8, I was like, I can't do daily videos anymore, because it's so hard when you're trying to balance doing education or school, whatever it is, even if it's university, whatever it is, and then trying to manage doing YouTube. And I knew that consistency was very important for my channel as well. So it was kind of a hard situation, and it came to the part where kind of broke down, because you realise I want to give out content, but you also need to focus on yourself. So if anybody's in that situation, I took about maybe a month break, and it really does help do bullet journals, do diaries, write down your emotions or whatever it is. It's really important to make sure that because your viewers are probably watching you for a long time, they're going to see if there's a slight change in you or whatever it is. So I took a month off break, and I'm posting I do YouTube lives on Mondays, and then I also post normal videos on Fridays. So it's really important to just focus on yourself here.
Okay guys, so behind me is the main stage. That's where all the evening entertainment takes place. Probably won't go to it tonight. There aren't that many YouTubers I know there. But Eddie Mills is going to do a Q&A there, and last year she did a British accent. Cue the flashback.
Hello. I'm British.
So I'm going to go in and see her Q&A, and who knows, maybe she'll do another British accent again.
Is there anything you can give to the audience
YouTube channel?
I honestly just say consistency is very important when starting one, just because the audience needs to know that you're going to be posting consistently, and when they subscribe, they'll be able to know that more content will come. And also be creative. Don't try not to follow the trends, but keep doing what's relevant, but think outside the box, for sure.
100%. Who has a YouTube channel here? Yeah? Oh, we're full of YouTubers in this room. So Al, tell me, who is your inspiration? What got you into YouTube?
There's a mixture of people. I love Casey Neistat.
Oh my god, Casey. Who watches Casey?
Does anyone used to?
Oh, yeah.
David Dobrik. Yeah, so like a crossbreed of like Casey Neistat, David Dobrik, because I like doing crazy stuff, but like having it feel very cinematic. So yeah, them too.
How do you deal with fame?
Is
that a weird word, fame?
Yeah, it is a weird word. Because I don't know, like in my day-to-day life, I don't really feel it, but like standing in front of this huge audience, it's kind of crazy and stuff.
My God, you guys are amazing. Let's hear a round of applause because come on, give me louder. This is the stage you want to be on.
Everyone here's a lot nicer.
Yeah,
you guys are a lot more respectful than the Americans. Sorry, but yeah, you guys are everyone's super sweet here. So yeah.
Is it the first time you've ever been here?
No. I've been here a couple times now.
Okay.
But every time I come, I love it.
What do you like about England? What's the best thing apart from the horrible weather?
It's the people, truly.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's super nice.
Guys, how cute!
Yes.
She likes us all.
And your accents are great.
Do you wish we had our accent?
Yes, I do.
Do your best British accent right now. I'm so sorry. You have led me up to that question right now.
I am so bad. Can you give me something to say?
Okay, what should we say? What should we ask? Shout to me. Oh, can I have a cup of tea?
Can I have a cup of tea?
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm sorry. Okay. You do your best Canadian then.
Oh God. No, because I must sound American.
Do your best American.
Okay, right. What should I say?
Can I have a burger?
Can I have a burger?
That's right. Did you think she was good?
No, she was better. Who thinks Elle was better? Who thinks I was better? And there's a silent room. Okay,
I did.
Now we know who won.
Okay, it's now Sunday, the last day of summer in the city. I'm wearing the Thunderbird Fleet t-shirt. Today I'm not going to many panels because I'm going to give you guys the guided tour, or the layout of summer in the city. The plan for today is just to have fun. So this section is the crafts section. Lots of stalls with people selling their artwork. Oh, thank you. So here we have amazing cakes. They don't do cakes, they just do sweets. Then you got Penguin, that's the books. And over here, this is Magic Madhouse. Got lots of Funko Pops and lots of Pokemon. Other stalls here are the Noble Collection. Lots of Harry Potter merch. Lots of Harry Potter fans here. So now this is Sharpie, at least I think that's how you pronounce it. Basically you make your mark, so you advertise your channel or your Instagram or Twitter page, which is what I'm gonna do. This stand here is advertising VOXI. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Over here, you have the throne from Game of Thrones. I've sat in that before, back in 2013. I might go and sit in it again. To my left, a Japanese store. To my right, Jamie Jo's artwork on display. And straight ahead, I think that's the transport machine from Jurassic World. As well as the panels, you have the three stages. You have fashion and beauty here with the sunglasses. Over there is the heart representing lifestyle. You can just about see it. And over there, food and drink. Oh, there it is, the gaming stage with the console. Over here, another movie photo booth, How to Train Your Dragon. So it's a bit like Comic-Cons. They always have photo booths with different movies. Over here is Big Potato Games. So some games you can play here. Here's the gaming area, so you can play lots of different vintage games. This area here is Creators Village. It's kind of like the autograph section that you see at a Comic-Con. We've even got a Lamborghini here with L plates. But this area here is the meet and greet. This is where you meet all the famous YouTubers. I don't know if they have professional photographers like at VidCon. I think it's done by the volunteers though, but I think you can take your own photos with your iPhones or cameras. Hello. Like all Summer in the City events, they have a funfair section. So 3 rides. They've got the waltzer, dodgem cars, and this one is new, a slide. I'm going to go on all 3. You know, this slide, it kind of reminds me of the one that Stephen Cher used when he had his 4th of July party and his new music video. The only difference is that his slide was on water, this one's on land. Oh, this brings back memories. Well, as Stephen would say, stay awesome and share the love! Woo! Woo! Have lots of food courts, so you don't have to go hungry. But if there are foods that you don't like, then Summer in the City will provide you with food. This is what I'm having for supper. Pizza. Lovely. Ooh. Now, I'm going to hang around for the evening entertainment for tonight, because there are 1 or 2 shows I want to see.
Does everyone know who Ricky Dillon is? Yes. Could you summarise your channel in a sentence?
Oh man.
It's a tricky one. Well, a few sentences. Anyone that's not aware, I think everyone is.
Just random and wild, I guess.
Random and wild, I like that. How's your pig?
I'm pretty random.
How's your pig?
My pig's doing great.
Yeah?
She's living her happy life, she's eating grass all day.
Oh, I love grass. I don't eat it.
Me too. You know, I eat it with her sometimes.
Yes,
to try it out. It's pretty good.
Okay, lovely.
Grass.
Speaking of grass, pigs and content, could you give anyone here any teasers or anything that's coming up or anything you've got in mind?
I'm finally making new music. It's been a long time. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yes.
I'm hoping to release it early next year, like January. So.
Could you give us like a word?
I just started.
Oh,
I had 1 writing session, so nothing to tease yet.
Nothing like a little doodly-doo-boop-boop.
Literally nothing. We like really brainstormed this idea, so I wish, but just know it's coming. I'm excited.
Do a collab. We've only just met. I'll get a pig. We'll see what happens.
There we go. Okay.
What about any? Yes. Right, we're going to plug a George Mason. Do you watch George Mason on YouTube?
I don't, but I guess I will now.
Well, there we go.
I will for you.
I love George. So I'm just going to go back again. Sometimes when you ask the questions, you get statements. Any questions? Oh, over here. I'll come over here. Right, hang on. Bear with. I think that Lewis Capaldi. Yes. Sorry, where did it come from? Yes. You have to live in every... Ooh. If you could live in any country, not the one you're in now, where would you live and why?
Whoa, that's a good question.
I can't even think of an answer for that.
I don't know. That's a heavy one. What do you think?
What's your favourite country? Somewhere hot. I love heat. Spain? Spain good? Yeah?
I'm hot a lot. I want to be somewhere cold.
Antarctica's a good choice.
Too much.
No, too much. Okay.
Maybe like a nice,
the north.
Yeah,
Leeds.
I dare you to sign out. I dare you to trust. I dare you to fall in love with the people who are falling in love with you and ignore the ones who haven't. I can tell you're beautiful. But if that's where your identity's found, what happens on the day that you're down and you run out of makeup that enhances your smile doesn't mean you're less of a queen because you had rust on your crown. See, I once saw Ed Sheeran play with a broken string and Ronaldo do step overs with his shoes on. It's then I realised their beauty went in their instrument. It was in their ability to play their role even when they should stop, so when all is said and done and this poem becomes nothing but a memory. At least remember that 100 likes doesn't set you free. I'm not here to tell you you're beautiful. I'm here to let you know that everyone's got an opinion, but it's only those that find and hold on to you that can set your price. We're like gold in the ocean. Diamonds in the sky. Sure.
You doing okay, Tom?
Yes.
How is your day so far?
It's good.
How's your sit-see, Tom?
Good.
Did you run so many?
Nearly over.
I know. It's so sad.
Witsy's here. We got tickets on sale yesterday for Witsy.
Witsy. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the Christmas vibes.
I think, Jamie,
Yeah?
this has gone terribly.
It really has, I know. It's okay, yeah. It's okay. We've got, what, 7 more minutes, tops? Here we go. All right, that object that you painted before, just paint it all in black.
I mean, Jamie, don't worry about the time. Lee's almost finished.
Oh, that's great then. We're painting the middle thing black. The middle thing, all the teepees that you drew, that's going black. All right, so you Harry Potter YouTubers, you should have painted Hogwarts. Thank goodness you did!
Okay, cool. So let's have a look at the paintings. So, Jamie, here is your Hogwarts piece.
Yeah. Finger painted at the end. You did so good. That's so good.
Chloe, what did you paint?
Yeah. I painted. I feel like yours is going to be amazing. It is. It's a Bob Ross song.
Right behind you guys.
Ready? Yes? Yes, yes!
Okay, Lee, Joe, reveal.
I think everyone's on point.
What part? If you're left-handed, you should Shark Week. Shark movies. Shark. But he's wearing Shark nappy.
Baby shark!
Baby shark! Hell yeah!
I love how you have to explain that was a nappy because I would have guessed shorts.
Yeah, I don't think you can really tell us what's going on.
No.
Surfer shark.
Here's a video. Read it and I'll weep. Oh, he's proposed.
Put this.
Is it the same one again?
Which was your first?
Get the algorithm. I did not put the algorithm back in my pocket.
Okay. No, your first one.
What was the first one?
I did the first one. That was Spawn. Oh, okay.
We're getting deep. Here we go. I need to be on the other side.
A can, a square.
Play along.
It's money. It's money. Okay. Money. Oh, no money.
Demonetized.
Yes.
Wow.
No money. All right. What you got?
Okay, here's a face.
Okay.
They're very angry.
Angry face.
Here's another face.
Another face.
Very angry.
Oh, angry.
Oh, here's another face.
Ooh.
Guess what they are? Oh, angry.
Oh, lots of angry people.
Here's
Is it the YouTube comments?
Is it the gaming community? Ooh, no, that would be a little bit more problematic.
Hate comments.
Hate comments? Wrong. I can make it too obvious.
In general?
Okay. I'm gonna give this an award for being the most something.
Oh, it's YouTube Rewind.
YouTube Rewind, the most disliked video in the world. I thought it was fine.
It was just fine.
It's just fine. Who cares? There are so many other things to get upset about in life, like climate change and whether or not that dress is that color. That's an old meme.
Welcome to our hot take.
Welcome to Hot Takes with us.
So summer in the city is now over. I am back in my hotel room. If you hear any strange noises, it's either the cooling system in my room and you might hear an aeroplane flying over because we are close to City Airport, I can honestly say that I've had a fantastic time at Summer in the City this year. I do confess I did suffer some burn damage after going down the slide, but it will heal. 'Tis but a scratch. This year has been better than last year, especially because there's now more awareness of autism. There's actually a panel all about it. It's great to see that Summer in the City has some autism awareness this year. And yet the music at the main stage was still loud. Anyway, I finally got to meet one of the YouTube stars I've always wanted to meet, Abby Pop. She's so kind and lovely and sweet. I also made a brand new friend, Cez. I think that's how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I've said it wrong. It's great to see another autistic YouTuber, and I'd love to do a collaboration with her one day. I also got to see Inspiring Vanessa again, because for those of you who may remember, I saw her at VidCon London early this year. And as you may have seen, this year she got to be on the Small Creators panel. Because every year, Summer in the City have an application for you to fill out. So if you're a YouTuber with a small number of subscribers, you can be on this panel. I did apply, but unfortunately I didn't get selected, so maybe next time. Another good thing that happened, history was in the making. I actually gave someone my autograph. It's another step up to becoming a famous YouTuber, because as you guys may know, I want to be a famous YouTuber because I want to prove that, yeah, I may be autistic, but I can still achieve things just like anyone else. In fact, some people were saying that I should be on a panel. You should ask Tom to invite you as a guest. I haven't decided yet if I'm going back to Summer in the City next year. If I do, then maybe just 2 days, say the Friday and the Saturday. Now before I sign off, some of you may have noticed or heard about Winter in the City. Yes, it is a thing, it's actually going to happen. It was announced on April the 1st and we all thought it was an April Fool's joke. Boy, were we wrong. Now tickets are already on sale, so I'm going to get them as soon as I get back to Leicester. It's going to be taking place in Birmingham on the 30th of November and the 1st of December. I think it's great that there's going to be a winter version of this event because every year, Sitsi always have a Christmas party, but only the famous YouTubers get to be invited. So this sort of makes up for it. So I'm definitely going to Winter in the City, so if you're going, do come and say hi. Thanks for watching this video, guys. You know the drill by now. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and I've already uploaded some Sitsi photos to Instagram and Twitter, so do go and check them out. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time. Dalek Sram out.